So I have another blues riff for you. This time it's in pattern number 4 of the blues scale. I don't really know where I got this one from. It's probably a mixture of a whole bunch of blues licks I've learned over the years. But it's a great blues lick to play in pattern number 4, and there's a lot of variation that we can do on this one. So let's break it down. So here is our blues riff in pattern number 4 that we're going to break down. So we're going to start by sliding from 15 on the B string to 17 on the B string with our ring finger. When we get there, we're going to hit the high E string 15. And then we're going to pick 17 on the B string. We're going to slide back to 15 and do a pull off to 13 on the B string, all with one pick. Okay? And then we're going to put our middle finger on the 14th fret G string. It's important to note that this is our root note, this is our tonic, this is the A note. So we're going to be using that to resolve the riff on, okay? So let's add some more to it. We're going to be sliding from 15 again on the B string, but this time we're only sliding to 16 and back and then a pull off to 13, all again with one pick. Okay, and then we end on 14 on the G string again, and this time we hit it twice. So the whole riff should look like this. Depending on how fast you play it, you could add a small blues curl here on 13 if you wanted. If you're playing it really fast, maybe not a good idea to add a blues curl because you don't have a lot of time. If you decide to play the riff really slow, you can add in a nice blues curl on 13 on the B string. Again, use this riff in different keys. We're doing it in the key of A right now. If we did it in the key of, say, for example, E, well, what we would have to figure out where our reference point is. In this case, the reference point is right here. You should always use the tonic as a reference if it's in the riff. This is an A note here. Well, what we have to do is we have to find an E note on the low E string. We can find an E note right here on 9 on the G string. That gives us our reference point. From there, we just apply the same riff exactly. We can move it down to any key we want. The key of C, we can do it here, starting on a C note, which is the 5th fret G string. So just remember to use that technique by finding out what the reference point is, because what you want to do is you want to learn these riffs and you want to be able to use them in different situations, different keys. And you're only going to be able to do that if you truly understand the key that you're in and how to change it. So you do that by learning the reference points.